Yo, what's good, Poke fan? We back again once again on the PokeDairris channel, and I'm here to bring you how to build a $1,000 binder for cheap for your giveaway. Everybody always asks me, Darius, how you get your packs? Where you get them? What you do? How to do it on a budget? Where you spend? Well, I'm gonna give you all of those in this quick lesson and many more to come. Now, for your boy, what I like to start is with step one. Wake up early. You want to get up early. Step one. Whether it's 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock, right? Depends on your timing, where you stay at, Central Time. Everybody 3 hours behind, 2 hours or ahead, right? East Coast, all that great stuff, right? But we all know, regardless of what time you start, the stores open up at that Pacific time. So over here in the Midwest, our Targets open at 8 o'clock. Our Walmarts open up at 6 o'clock. Our Myers open up at 6 o'clock, right? And other stores, like our local game stores and stuff like that, ICG, they open up a little bit later. And Best Buys open up later. So what I mean by that, you want to start off, you want to get your morning right. That's the first thing before you do. Get your morning right. You want to get up, be prepared, get your shower at night. Get your shower in the morning. I recommend cold showers. Salute. Cold showers? We ain't taking no cold showers, D. You know why I say take cold showers? Because cold showers, it stimulate the body. It motivates you. When you taking hot showers, some steamy hot showers, yeah, I know it feel good, but we in the summertime. And regardless, get you lazy. You feel tired, like you're more relaxed and you sweat and all that. But that cold shower, because you get it gets you that antsy. It is that adrenaline rush. Trust me, I do it every morning. It's a great way to start. It rejuvenates the body, you know what I'm saying, to help you. Trust me, try it, you'll see what I'm talking about, right? Get you a good food in, a good protein bar, Pop-Tart, breakfast, anything. You never want to go out on an empty stomach. Just like they say, when you start your classes, when you was going to school, you never want to eat on it. You never want to study or be at school unprepared on an empty stomach because your mind can't think right. So it's the same way when you get in these cards. You stressing, you're trying to figure out where to go, what time is that. Well, it always starts home base first and get your mind right. So get your good shower. Get your good sleep, get your sleep in, shower, food, dress. Now, you ready to hit the go, make sure the car is gassed up. Now, depending on, like I said, what time you get up. I like to go, or I used to go, as y'all can see during the older videos, to my Targets. We'll get up. Sometimes we'll be there camping overnight. Y'all know how I used to be. Or we will go at like 5. 9 times out of 10, some people is there. You're not going to beat everybody. Some people say they're going to be there at 4. Some people are going to be there at 5. Some people at 6. All it is, you can't be worried about the next man. You need to worry about yourself. I'm repeating. Don't be worried about the next man or the next woman. Worry about yourself. Make sure that you're on time, you're punctual, and you get your product. Regardless of maybe if it's 1, 2, just make sure you get your product. The next thing, while you're in line, make connections. You don't have to be friends with everybody. We could be kosher. We can agree to disagree. But the one thing we all have common in that line is we love Pokemon. You love Digimon. Whatever TCG, whatever with Lucario, whatever collectibles that you're into, we all have that one common goal, that one common hobby, right? So introduce yourself. Get to know people. If you don't know what Restocks is, you don't know where to go, it's always good to ask questions. You know what I'm saying? Figure out certain things. You don't necessarily have to go to somebody's conversation and eavesdrop, which you see a lot of people do, and you get a lot of back and forth and fighting. You don't have to do all of that. Be respectful. That's another thing. Be respectful. Then on top of that, now, when you go into the stores, the respectful thing, right? It's going to be a lot of people that want a lot of different stuff. But you got to make sure, like you said, you get yours. I'm not going to take everything. I'm going to get enough for me. Or if I got a son, or if you got kids, nephews and nieces like that, they're allowed to get some too. and let the next person get some. You don't have to take it all. Remember, it's more than one stores. Whether you can make it to all of them, you always got to be mindful and be respectful, because a lot of times people always like, oh, you so lucky, you hit. And you know the reason for me, what I think why I be so lucky, because I don't take it all. I always like to let people get stuff, whether it's kids, grandparents, whoever it may be. Even when I'm at the grocery store, if there's 2 breads left, I'm only taking 1 bread and let the next person get the next bread. They want a sandwich too. They're hungry too. They want to eat too. Always remember that. Somebody always hungry. Somebody always needs to eat. Literally, figuratively. You know what I'm saying? And it always brings good blessings your way. Because let's say you take everything from everybody. Then you go the next week and want to grab something. Guess what they're going to do? They're going to block you out. You know, like in basketball, box out. They're going to box you out. He may have his family. The people there that seen you last time taking the stuff. They're whispering, hey, that's the guy. That's the scalper. The scalper. He. You don't want to be that guy or be that lady, you know? Always be mindful. You know what I'm saying? Spread the wealth. Let the next man eat. We'll get to that in another video later when it comes to the investment in scalping. We'll get there, right? Now, like I said, we're building your binder, right? Your binder collection for cheap. Now, dollar stores. I do my pack a days. Salute to everybody that's showing me all the love for the pack a days. I thank you so much for tuning in and watching it. We're on our way to 2,000 subs and better. Salute to the family. So this is my personal Lucario binder that I got from Walmart, which was like, I think it was like 15 bucks at the time, you know, 6 months ago, something like that. So I would hit a lot of dollar stores. So if I would run out of stuff to get, or if I couldn't make it to the Restocks, the lines is filled up, the next thing I would do will go to the dollar stores, the Family Dollars, your Dollar Generals, your Dollar Trees, your Macy's, your Lowe's, gas stations now carry cards and stuff like that. So even though you can't get the ETBs, you can get cheaper products. You know what I'm saying? Like booster bundles. Booster bundles was $26 unless you go to Best Buy, MSRP. If y'all want to do that, 9 times out of 10 they're 30, 35, 48 GameStop. So you can get packs like that. Or even though Prismatic didn't come with single loose packs, there's a lot of sets, unspecialty sets that have the $5 packs, the sleeves and stuff in that nature, right? So as we get into the binder for the pack of days, as you can see, I was popping booster bundles, all these good cards. You say, yo, D, how are these EXs, how are these considered $1,000 cards? Well, let me get to that. See, a lot of people overlook something like this Tyranitar, right? You know, let me turn this light down. Hold on, y'all. Okay. Now, something like this Tyranitar, right? This is not like a super expensive card, even these EXs, right? Now, what Pokemon like to do is every couple of years, they go out of print. April 10th, right? Well, not out of print, out of rotation. And then eventually they go out of print, right? So a lot of these cards you see right here, in time, will grow to be $5 cards, $10 cards, $3 cards, $1 card. A lot of times, so many people look at bulk EXs and they look at these cards right here and they don't see the value in them, right? Because they're not the $300 bangers. They're not the gold cards. They're not the SIRs, right? This Rotom right here from Phantasm Flames, I believe so. I think this might be like it should be at what, $10, maybe a little bit higher. So imagine you had this Rotom, and I'm sure a lot of you guys pull a lot of this card a lot of the times, right? This, if you got 10 of these, that's a $50. Or at 80%, you take, let's say $5, $7 a card, 35 to 40 bucks, right? So imagine you had 5 of these, 5 of these, 10 of these. EXs be like 30 cents, some of them $1, some of them $3, right? Look at this Rayquaza right here. That's not a super expensive card, but Crown Zenith is very old. Well, not that old, but it's some years old. But the more time that the set is out of print and out of rotation, the more high value all your bulk cards is. So a lot of these cards that you just toss around, throw them in your binders, or just, some people burn them, some people give them away. as you should. Like I said, we're doing a giveaway binder. So you see this Paris right here? It's good right there, right? Crown Zenith. This is like a $3, $4 card. In another year, this would be a $5 card, $10 card. You see, every year, all of these cards, it don't have to be the top bangers, family, but they hold value, right? The longer you hold, the more value it would be, and the more it goes up. This Raichu right here from Paldea Fates, right? The shiny Raichu. I believe the shiny Raichu is close to almost like a $20 card. You see what I'm saying? Just these 3 pages alone is a potential of a good 40 bucks, 50 bucks. And we're not even all the way through the binder, and I'm not yet finished hooking up the giveaway binder because we still have 2.5 pages left to finish up. But like this Ethan's Ho-Ho, that's probably worth $1, maybe even 75 cents, right? Well, let's say by the time Halloween come around, this Ethan Ho-Ho would be, let's say $3. It might get to $4. Then this time next year, when Destined Rivals go out of rotation, this will probably jump up to about $5. You know what I'm saying? Or it might just be at $3. But whenever a set that's a highly sought after set too, something like Destined Rivals, go out of rotation and eventually out of print, a lot of the cheaper cards, they go up too. Not just the expensive cards, family. Not just the Mewtwo. Not just Cynthia's Garchomp, Ethan's Ho-Ho, as you can see right here. But this is the EX version, right? Always remember this, family. Whatever the top chase cards, whatever the highest cards go up, all these low-end cards, it go up too. Maybe not as high in through time, eventually. Even 10 years, 20 years. Some of these cards may stay at $3, $20, 20 cents, 30 cents. Who knows? But the whole point of it is value. It steals value. Because we rip so many packs to where you can have 20 of these, 15 of these, 10 of these, 5 of these. It's all money. Always remember that. All the way money. So as you see right here, we have more V's, more full arts, and stuff like that. Where this Piplup. Piplup was $4, family, like $3.98. Piplup is now 18 bucks. It might be just 20 now, because I checked it a couple days ago. But look, this was a $3 card, right? And that's from Phantasm Flames because it's a Charizard set, right? So it's Charizard or bust, right? Pause. But everything in Phantasm Flame is going to take a rise. It might not be the $800 rise, but it will be a rise. And I have 8 Piplups put to the side. 8 of them, right? So 8 times 18 bucks. We up, family. You see what I'm saying? So never look at these. Even these little promo cards, like this Kyogre. This Kyogre is probably 33 cents, probably 25 cents. It'll be $1. You know what I'm saying? And I got 10 of these put to the side. So that's $10. You see what I'm saying? You never want to just throw away money because that's what you're doing. You have these promo cards. Never forget that. All cards is money. All good money. You know what I'm saying? Everything right here is money. You have to look at it and see the value. It's just like believing yourself when you create content. You have to believe in yourself. You have to know these things. Whatever I hold equity, value, I know what my worth is. These cards right here, these is all worth something. Whether they worth something to me, they're worth something to a lot of people. Some people are doing master sets. Some people want to complete sets. Some people have favorite Pokemon they want to gather. Some people want to collect trainers or they want to play with different things. You know, pause. Like, look at this Charizard Y right here. You see what I'm saying? Good Charizard Y right there. This is from Ascended Heroes, this Charizard Y. This EX, this is already getting value because, not only because of the set, Ascended Heroes, but it's one of the top legendary cards. Even though it's an EX, this would be a $10 EX card probably 3-4 years down the line. You know what I'm saying? Look at this full art. Full art Bulbasaur. This is up, right? This is the beginning. This is the base set Mega Evolutions, right? And this actually will come like they had these in the booster box where it was enhanced, where it was two different boxes, one with the enhanced box and one with the unenhanced box, so you get the promo card, but you actually get a chance to pull this. So in time this will probably be a $50 card whenever Mega Evolutions, which will be 2028, I want to think, yeah, like 2028, when that goes out of rotation as well. So these Pokeballs, a lot of people, especially from Prismatic, they're like, oh my goodness, these Pokeballs, why did they give us I get it. I wish we had more full arts and stuff like that in Prismatic Evolutions. But to me, the key, I guarantee you, y'all can go, matter of fact, quote me on this. When Prismatic go out of rotation, them Pokeballs, the Master Balls, I guarantee you, will go up in time. Yes, the EV evolutions, those are there, but you have, in order to complete the master set of Prismatic, you need those Pokeballs and Master Balls to complete the set. You know what I'm saying? So always remember that. And we got a binder of that too. You know? So the binders, you got full arts. So all this stuff right here, family, is from packs just open. I never just gave them away, just threw them out. But I am giving away to the family because we are doing a giveaway. You know what I'm saying? And this is how to start your giveaway binder. You want to hit your dollar stores. You want to collect. Hey, look. We even got reverse hollows. Everything is not always bangers in here. We got promo cards. We got reverse hollows. We got little Pokeballs. That's like, this is like $2 right here. The Scream Tail. You know what I'm saying? Let me find something else for you guys to show you, like just different stuff. You know what I'm saying? And promo cards are very, very good to have because, you know, eventually you see it all the time. It'll be promo cards that's worth $1. Then everybody, the Sweet Cone from the knockout boxes. Eventually people may go crazy. Oh, I want Sweet Cone. I want Sweet Cone. Like I said, you never know with Pokemon, with the cards. But the thing you always know is if you hold on to stuff, and you, let's say these promo cards from Perfect Order, even though Perfect Order is not a great set, was this Machuta, I think that's how you pronounce it. People could be like, oh my goodness, that Machuta, somebody graded it and it came back a black label or a pristine 10 and it's worth $250. Hint, hint, example, the Gengar from 151 fun. But 151, the Gengar, the reverse hollow and the regular one is going for like $300. That card was a $3 card, and you have the reverse hollow and hollow that's going for $300 to $150, all types of stuff, family. So you never know what you got. So you never want to throw anything away. That's one of the main keys in building your $1,000 giveaway binder. Never just throw stuff away. Never just be complacent and throw it out. You know what I'm saying? Always sleeve it up and always put it in your binder or your top loaders. Even if it's not the greatest hit that you think of, it will be in time. So just going through it, just showing you the binders. We have different, like I said, different types of Pokeballs, different full arts, all different types of stuff. But really, that's one of the major keys into starting your $1,000 giveaway binder. You want to be on time. You want to be ready. You want to be up early. You want to get your nourishments in. You want to be in the mental capacity and the space in order to track down these cards. And you want to never give up, family. You always want to keep striving for greatness. Like I said, if you can't get the ETB, you can't get the UPC, that's totally fine. Do not get mad. Do not get upset. It's always a next time. Restocks happen every week, family. Every week. Family Dollars. I'm going to give y'all some game. Usually Tuesdays, Thursdays, the dollar stores get their restock. And y'all can call your dollar store. Do me a favor. In the comment section, once you call your dollar stores, put what days that your store told you what day to restock. Or if they don't tell you, then you need to go find out. But 9 times out of 10, the dollar stores, your Macy's, your Lowe's, gas stations, normally Tuesdays or Thursdays, sometimes Wednesday. And depending on when they can get to their truck. We all used to work them type of jobs. I did. I used to work at a Dollar General, so I would know, you know, and a Walmart. So you always want to be on time. You want to be prepared. You want to be courteous, and you want to stay humble. You know what I'm saying? Don't never be too cocky. You're never too cool for school. Always want to be able to learn and motivate the next person. You know what I'm saying? For me, PokeDairris, I want to motivate y'all My whole squad, the whole Poke fam, and if you're not part of the family, hustle to motivate. Never give up. Never stop believing in yourself. Even when they tell you can't do it, you want to strive for greatness and keep pushing, keep working. You will become the Poke YouTuber that you want to. You will become whatever content creator, the best worker, the best stalker. You have to believe in yourself. Cut out the nonsense. Get with the greatness. Hustle to motivate. If you don't motivate, you ain't innovating. You know what I'm saying? If you don't grind, you don't shine. You have to put the footwork in. If you want these binders, if you want these booster bundles, everybody's telling you don't buy, don't listen to that. Listen to yourself. Look yourself in the mirror. Do this with your brain. Think. What they say on Back to the Future, think, McFly, think. I'm telling you, be confident, be prepared, be humble, motivate yourself. Start off your mornings right. Don't start off the mornings wrong. I know that's tough. I know it's easier said than done, D. But trust me on this. If you go back to what I told you, cold showers, eat breakfast, get your walk in. I walk my dogs every day. Get yourself a routine. The routine is key, family. Start your day with a routine. If you don't have a routine, you just freestyling it. You just out here. You just, I'll do a video here. I go get Pokemon here. I'll take. No, don't do that. Get yourself a routine. Stay true to yourself. Stand on your business. Stand on it. And I'm telling you, you become great, and you also motivate others and lead by example. I don't just talk it. I walk it. So I'm going to leave y'all with that one. Until next time, family, I love y'all. Stay up. Stay fresh. Keep motivating. Keep stimulating your mind. Keep believing in yourself. Always, always never give up. Because at one point, we all want to be there. You'll get there. Believe in yourself. Y'all stay up, family. Love y'all. Deuces. Hit that like, share, and subscribe.